Okay, I'm going to try and address a question that I received about how to change colors of text, the body text in Beaver Builder. So the first thing we got to do is, or first of all, recognize that um, Beaver Builder in many respects doesn't set the color. It's the theme that sets the color and then the various modules and maybe CSS that you have applied that sets the color. That being said, let's just go ahead and take a look at this. So we're on a site here, Salient Chicken. You can see that there's no text displayed here, even though I know that there is text in there. If I kind of just go and highlight here, I can see the text is there. So that's just saying that the text is there, it's just not visible. So first of all, let's think a minute about how colors. So first of all, what it's going to do, um, we have the theme level where it grabs fonts and everything, and you also have, let's say, a row or column level. Um, you can also have the module level, and at any one of these locations, you can also have custom CS injected into any one of these locations. So when it's assigning colors, the first thing it's going to do is it's going to go basically to the bottom of this order, and it's going to check at this level to see if there's color applied. Then if none, it'll check at this level, and then it will go to the default of the theme. So that's what we've got to look is say, where is the color being set at? So we're just going to go ahead and go into the back end real quick, and we'll take a look at the customizer. We'll go down here to appearance and drop into the custom. And this is where it can be different just depending upon your theme. Every theme can have a different setting in here. But let's just go take a look at the colors and background, because that sounds like a logical place in this case. We'll look at the content. All of our headings seem to have a color applied to them. And let's also go and look at the base color, which would probably be the other place for text. And it looks like we've got text color set to whatever value this is, this color right here. So that all looks okay, but the text is not showing up. So then the next thing I'm going to do is just take a look at another page and see if the text shows up on another page. So we'll come down here, we'll go to pages, we'll look at all of our pages, and let me bring one up. So I bring up this other page, and we can see, in fact, we do have text showing up. So that tells me it's something to do on that specific page that's having an issue with displaying the text. So let me jump back over to that real quick. So here's the page. We're going to go ahead and drop into the page builder then and see what we have. So we have the page builder loaded, Beaver Builder page builder. And if we come down here, so we do have some text showing up here in this subscribe module. So let's go up to the first thing I want to do. If we remember what we had said earlier, that we have a theme, a row, column, module, or typical things where we can have coloring applied. I'm going to go and look at the row and column because we already checked the theme here, and the theme seemed to be all right. So I'm going to go and check right here now on the row and column and see what's applied. So we'll drop back over here. I'm going to go into the row, and of course we'll drop into the row settings here. And let's take a look and see if there's color here. So what we can see right here, okay, I'm going to point out something here. You see where there's an eyedropper here on link cover, and the hover color has got an eyedropper, but right here there's no eyedropper. It looks like the same color, but in effect what's happened here is this is actually white that's been applied. This says nothing is applied, which means that it's going to take the color for the link from the default color that's set at the theme customizer. Here on this row, a text color of white has been explicitly assigned to this row. So what do I want to do here is I want to get rid of this white color that's assigned to the text color for the row and just use the default that's assigned via the theme customizer. So to do that, I just click the X. So you can tell the difference here. This has an eyedropper, this has an X. This means that it's using the theme default. This means a color is specifically specifically assigned. So I'll click the X. Now it's going to use the default color assigned in the themer, and you can see, in fact, all of the text appeared. So that was the mystery there. And also, you'll notice that in every module you can assign a color too. My general advice on this is do whatever you can to avoid assigning color at the module or the row level. Sometimes it's necessary, sometimes you have to do it, but if you can, just avoid it.